Hey everyone! Welcome, welcome. Just make sure everything's running properly. So, I'm running XCOM in full screen mode because in borderless window it freaks out. So, don't worry that. Yeah, there we go. Don't worry that it doesn't show up on my capture right away. How am I? Bored. That's why we're starting today instead of Thursday. Um, yeah, we're playing some XCOM. This is, yeah, I was having troubles trying to get this game set up. Um, it was like making my computer freak out. But that's what you get with older games. Game is 12 years old, so. Before I start, what? We're playing on classic mode. Our advanced options, I'm taking all that off. Um, Pathfinder War of the Righteous, and it's a very good game. Nice. Guys, do we play Iron Man? No Iron Man. Okay. Love myself. uh, Fair. We are already playing on classic, and since this is Enemy Within, it's gonna have a lot of extra pieces flying around. So, by the way, I am giving you guys, my chat, first dibs on soldiers. No, turn off the damn tutorial. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to wield his sword. So while we're you may die. Some of you may die. um, so expect that, but you guys get first dibs on the soldiers. So as soon as we're able to customize our, yeah, there's also the old 80s, 90s XCOMs. Yeah, so once I'm able to get into the barracks, help me customize some soldiers for y'all. I can probably make an Argentinian soldier, yeah. I also plan to play XCOM. I have XCOM 2, which is technically the failed timeline of Enemy Unknown. Like in XCOM 2, the ending of XCOM 1 is that you fail, right? But we're not gonna fail.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project.
So yeah, we'll play XCOM 2 after XCOM 1.
This initiative.
I'm still gonna play this tomorrow on Thursday.
And last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future.
The badge of surpassing 1,000 games. And not a single one of them to play, am I right?
Good luck, Commander.
Gamers be like, I have nothing to play. Alright, where are we setting up? Aircraft and weapons, 50% less to purchase, build, and maintain. Oh, aircraft and aircraft weapons. Labs and workshops. Foundry, okay. Autopsy. It's a great for the start. Ooh. You know what? We might start in Africa. Funding increased by 30%. That's good. That's good. Why we in South America specialize in autopsy and interrogations. I think I'm gonna start here in Africa.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area.
30%
Get down there and
extra funding. That is huge. Where in games where your funding is limited. Hey, Toast! I see you claiming second.
Strike one. This is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Alright. Let's see.
Спешу. То, что надо.
So technically the timeline of XCOM 1 is 2015.
Let's do this.
But the games were made in 2012, so... yeah.
Stepping off. Enemy spotted.
Oh shit, I moved everyone twice. Well... at least it's only sectoids.
I'm on the move.
Do we see my captions here? Do we see my captions here? You know what I need to do? Blocked terms. Please don't pick that up, captions. Please don't pick that up that way. You always turn off closed captions. Okay, well, it was picking up, the aliens in a very different and unfortunate way. Not a slur like when I was, using certain Japanese honorifics, but it was definitely very unfortunate. Very not family-friendly. Actually, we're gonna want to hit that one. There we go. You see?
Big off. On my way.
By the way, we can change the nationalities of the soldiers.
Heading there now.
Damn.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive. They're falling back.
I'm not gonna play around too much with the meld either. It's just an annoying mechanic. I don't wanna do much with it. Kinda cheapens the experience, honestly.
Solid copy. Alien object in sight.
Let's get you down here. I know. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
10-4.
Roger that.
Let's see what everyone gets first.
Hoorah!
Let's go get this meld here. Chocobo themed Magic the Gathering. Ha ha ha! Hell yeah! Wow, I'm glad that we,
Yes, sir.
my very first stream series, and we already have a running joke. You know, that happened with Zelda, too. It was my very first series on YouTube. And, it turned into a running joke. The whole rip out its souls thing.
Got it.
That was like 2011. Man, I'm old.
Roger that.
So in November, it will be my 14th year of content creation.
Got the goods.
I only started streaming here on Twitch, in April.
Moving.
I opened up the channel with a birthday stream. Which is a good way to open up your channel, you know? Like, hello guys, I am here. We're having fun. Which game? XCOM?
Rolling out.
It's definitely great if you like turn-based strategy. Okay, they're that way.
You hear that?
Rolling out.
They're probably gonna be near the other meld canister.
Move, move, move!
Let's get on top of the container.
Вас понял.
Let's get a little Overwatch here. Just Overwatch there. Then we'll move you up as well.
Moving out. Moving out.
They not over there?
Roger. Tracking.
One of the reasons I chose this for the channel, I was looking at viewership, first of all. It has some good viewership, this series. And also it's just a game that I really enjoy playing. I can sink lots of hours into it with just in the blink of an eye. It doesn't matter that he's exposed. He's fine.
Shh. I think I heard something. Heading out.
Okay, they're not over there. Are they over here?
Roger. Tracking.
Gotta be like... Hold on. No, they can't be any further than that, so there's probably by the meld canister there.
On the move.
Got a lot of good mods too. I'm not really a mod person. Unless it's like visual stuff or UI stuff.
Solid copy.
I bet there's a lot of mods though.
Headed there now.
Especially for the age of the game that it is.
Rock and roll.
Я снова в строю. Heading to that location. We're green to go. We're green to go.
Where the heck are they?
What was that sound?
Oh, they're in the building. Okay.
I've got a visual.
Thank you for answering that lovely little question.
On the move.
A 6. Okay, can the grenade hit it? Yeah. Go, go, go!
Frag out.
Alright, you go here. There we go. Critical, too.
Wilco.
61. Bruh. Bruh.
Negative damage.
You missed! How could you miss? He's missed! He's 3 feet in front of you!
Getting it done.
Okay, I was gonna say 99% prepare to miss again. Haha.
The labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Commander to the research labs.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Okay, we got our assault. We got our support. And a heavy.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Alright, so we can change around these nationalities and stuff. I think we can. Customize. I can't. Okay, never mind then. I'm thinking about XCOM 2.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
I think Argentina is in this game, but I know for sure it would be in XCOM 2.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome
You know,
to
eventually
engineering.
one will appear.
Anything
Nice.
they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Commander to the research labs.
Hold on. Options. Interface. Yeah, the subtitles are on. They're just tiny. Tiny subtitles be tiny.
Labs.
Okay,
Commander
then.
to the
Well,
research labs.
Hello,
this is as big as the subtitles
My name
get.
is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Bet you didn't expect to see you. No, I didn't. Hello. Where'd you come from? Oh, wait, YouTube. Duh. Yes? No? Sorry, I have a terrible memory. Yeah, YouTube. Alright. You were on the, you follow along with the F1 Manager series, right? Start out with xenobiology.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research.
Can't remember
options.
any
We'll
character
begin immediately.
helped out.
I will notify
Oh,
you when a
right!
complete report
Hey,
is
do you want to
available.
be a soldier? Here's what we have so far. I know more are gonna show up, but, yes, we can, all chatters get first dibs on soldiers. I think we can change whether they're male or female, though. Voice rate. Okay, no, we can't. Okay, damn, wow. XCOM 2 really did a lot better with customization.
Commander to mission
If you want, we
control.
could also wait
Commander
for
to
a
mission
soldier of
control.
your sex and nationality to appear. Or it doesn't even have to be your nationality. You could just pick a soldier. So, you give me the go-ahead on any of that. Facilities. Let's... I'm gonna put power over here because here's where all the steam is. Wait till there's an American one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build all the power on this. Normally I put all the power on this side, but since all the steam vents are on the right side. Yeah, this is 2012, 2013.
Commander to mission control.
And the hypothetical future of 2015. Oh! Oh, abduction sites.
We picked
Here we
up
go.
multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Let's see. I want... Oh, engineers or scientists? Scientists are really good to get early on. So, I think I'm gonna start with some scientists. Alright. Actually, I always bring a support with myself. Actually, we don't even have any medkits, do we? We don't, so never mind. We're not gonna... Wait, back to briefing. Hold on. You know what? We can make medkits. There we go. Important things. Alright, let's go get our scientists. Let's see. I like bringing a good mix of... Well, in early stages, I need to bring as many rookies as I can, right? So this is what we sticking with. Alright, let's go.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Our target site is near the German border. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Oh, is that all you had to say? It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Excuse me, hiccups. I don't think they're gonna be in the laundromat. I think they're... Oh my goodness, the hiccups.
Поехали.
Yeah, let's just get going through the laundromat here.
Принято. Двигаюсь к цели.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh, they're in the building next to us. Okay. Fantastic.
Heading
Good
to that
there.
location.
Open up the door. Safely. Quietly. Could have sent someone up the roof. I like the little grapple exosuit. It's so good.
Я мигом.
The grapple suit, the jetpack suit, they're so good.
Okay.
Well, when I say good, I mean good for snipers.
Будет сделано.
Where's the grapple suit? No, grapple suit's in XCOM 1. It's been a while since I played. I'm mixing up XCOM 1 and 2.
Там кто-то есть.
Alright, just stand...
I'm on the move.
Go here.
On the
You
move.
also go here.
Alien object in sight.
Oh, well, that's about to disappear. Okay, never mind then. Okay, I guess we'll go to this door.
Я уже двигаюсь. За дело.
Where's the other meld canister?
Цель выбрана.
Aha! I actually want you guys to head them off.
Alien object in sight.
You, sir.
Already there.
Yeah, get over there. And you two. You two can start chasing.
Поехали. Там кто-то есть.
Bad ideas, bad ideas, bad ideas, bad ideas. They're flanked. Everyone's flanked. Oh my god.
They're shifting their attack. Будет сделано.
Go!
Лунатик готов.
They're starting to lose ground.
Ow! Really? Open this door. Open that damn door.
On the move.
Actually, you know what? You know what'll kill the thing? This. This'll kill the thing.
Suck on this.
Yeah, kill both the things.
Heading to that location.
Overwatch. You retreat. Just retreat. Get some medical attention.
Поехали. Давай, держись.
Somebody once told.
They're starting to lose ground. Incoming fire. Слушай.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And
Сейчас спрячемся.
On the move.
25%?
That is not good.
Yeah, and so on and so forth. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Выступаю. Пора пробежаться.
Let's try to get the meld. I know I said it's an annoying mechanic that I don't really like, but I don't know. It makes me feel bad if I don't do it. You know?
Уже иду.
Moving.
Что это за звук? Выдвигаюсь.
Just the completionist in me.
Got it. Moving. Сделаю.
Contact your doctor.
10-4. It's been secured.
Running.
Where are they? This building? Huh.
Давай, давай, давай.
I'm rolling.
Двигаюсь в указанную точку.
I do hesitate to hide behind vehicles because they explode. And I would prefer my party not explode. There's a reason I turned off the Yeet Redeem. Because one little mistake, one lost soldier can derail an entire mission. And it can honestly mess up your entire campaign.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So, that's why I turned off the Yeet Redeem. Especially as you start playing on higher and higher difficulties. It's, yeah.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Aye, aye, Commander.
Where are they? I'm like chasing this alien all over town, and I have no idea where it is.
Действуем.
Affirmative. Moving out. Hostile spotted.
There they are! That's basically where we started! What the heck?
Я в пути.
It's raining death over here.
Actually, I have an idea. Who has a grenade left? You do.
Выдвигаюсь.
Gonna blow through the wall here.
Граната.
I'm on it, Commander.
Spree! What do you mean there's more aliens? Okay, good.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Hell yeah. Oh, we got snipers! Let's go! Who wants to be a sniper?
We will be in touch, Commander.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks. Every member of the Council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Yeah. How many satellites do I have? No satellites available. I need to... Okay, we do have a satellite uplink there. I need a lab. 3 power, 6 scientists. Go. I also want to build... We don't have enough power. Oh, we don't have the funds. Okay. Okay, satellites. Yeah, that's... Classic. I don't want to lose North America's benefit. That's really, really important. You call sniper?
You're
Which one do you
telling me
want?
that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive.
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause...
Minutemen,
Close
spoilers.
And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Communicate and make them pay taxes. No, not the taxes.
Activation complete.
Arc thrower. Well, we can't even do anything with the arc thrower. Go alien materials
I appreciate
first.
your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab. I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here.
Okay, so which soldier did you want?
Abduct humans seemingly at random.
I suppose this is a woman, so do you want to be... We can rename you. The girl? Okay. How do you want to customize her? Name? Not your real name. Testers have holes, so okay. Do we just call you Space Toaster? Toaster. Well, the last name is what's gonna show up, so Toaster. Space Toaster. Language?
Affirmative. Bin schon dabei. Penso tutto io. Spoko. Yes. Affirmativo. Aye, aye.
As well as voice, race, all these other things. Armor, English.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Solid copy. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Solid copy.
Voice. Give her a helmet. Which helmet? There's a couple of helmets. Do you want the death helmet? It's pretty badass. $36, okay. Race. Pink. Okay, you want it pink. Oh yeah, what armor? And what kind of pink? I know there's a couple kinds of pinks. I assume just the standard. The pink and blue was nice. Okay. Nice and eye-hurting. Yeah, what armor do you want? 1, 2, or 3? Three. Gotcha. Well, there you go. Congrats, you're our sniper. Watch me die in the first mission. Some of you may die. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Medals. We award this to you, Toaster. Look at that! Your very first medal.
Contact detected.
Oh! Scramble the interceptors! Scramble the fairies!
We have eyes on the bandit.
I forgot how easy that very first UFO is. They get so difficult later.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. Alright, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander.
I bought this
I recommend
before
you get a
Elon
strike
went
team to the
crazy.
crash site immediately.
Well, that's the thing. He's always been crazy. People just didn't pay attention. There's a reason I'm no longer on Twitter. Don't I mean X? No. Never. It will never be X. I at least want to bring one rookie with me. Also, sorry, we're bringing the, heavy. You know what's in the, You know what's in the, UFOs.
Touching down.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Toaster, you're like that meme with the soldiers and then the clown.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Rolling out.
Stepping off. Running.
Oh, hey. Maybe I should have brought you.
Цель не поражена.
Run and gun. Nah, we're not gonna run and gun this. Overwatch.
I'm on the move.
Hell yeah.
Nailed him. Heading to that location.
Nah, just Overwatch this.
They're backing up. Advance.
Bro, you're not gonna hit. Yeah.
No way that just happened. Heading to that location.
Oh!
Pin down here. Alien object in sight.
I'm rolling.
Hell yeah. Our heavy's putting in work.
Stepping off.
Так точно. Eyes on target.
Hell yeah.
They're falling back.
I remember Valen gets really pissy if you break objects in the alien ship. Which is exactly what we're gonna do.
Catch.
Copy that.
Boom. Merca.
Rock and roll.
I'm on the move. We're green to go.
Двигаюсь к точке. On my way. Enemies in sight.
Oh, yeah, here's the guy. It's the thing. He does the thing. Did I run and gun this? Oh, I would be standing in the open. Yeah, nah. Oh, look at that! She just swept up the entire damn map. Heavies are so good. The gay that does the
Single
thing.
casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
Okay, good. We got another support. Alright, let's go... Selling some things. Yeah, selling damaged parts. Alright, hell yeah. How many satellites do I have? I think I have a satellite. No satellites. Oh no, I do. No, I don't have any satellites. Okay. Well, is what it is. The thing is, Carapace armor, yes.
What
was I gonna say? Right, it only matters if they're at 5 for the next, briefing. Then they'll drop out at the briefing. But until then, you can kind of let them linger. Which is pretty cruel, but it is what it is.
Laboratory online.
Okay, we need to excavate that, and I'm gonna start building my power grid over here. Beam weapons. I can't wait for our beam weapons. That's gonna be so awesome.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
You know, I've been meaning to play this game for content for forever.
Commander, we're tracking several reported
Alright,
abductions
India.
via the hollow. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Okay, we can let the others hang. I need to do this because China is in a panic right now. And so this affects whatever's going on continent-wide. Alright? And as per the situation room, I need to take care of Asia over here. Africa and South America, they're fine. They'll be fine. China, we can't lose them. So we're going to India here. See, this is the balance. This is why. Yeah. Yep. This is the balance. Alright, let's bring our rookies. Speaking of China, let's go bring a Chinese soldier. This is as good as it's gonna get for now. Can't even build anything fun yet. Lame. Also, I gotta keep in mind, facility linking bonuses. So, that's why I keep my power on one side, so that I can link them together. I keep some other things on another side. It just facility stacking. Alright, to India. Here's the group. I wonder if we're gonna start running into Thin Men. Seems like they would show up here on the second mission.
Dropship has arrived.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
Be careful with what you say there. That's really on the edge there.
Team has reached the AO, requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Any aliens?
Так точно.
Speaking of aliens, did you hear how they butchered the Lilo and Stitch remake?
Heading to that
Classic Disney!
Let's do this.
affirmative. Moving out.
You didn't hear anything. So what they did is, so Nani ended up giving Lilo away to the government.
Ясно.
You know how in the original movie, she fought tooth and nail to keep Lilo?
Copy that.
So yeah, they completely assassinated Nani's character. They also sent her to the mainland to study marine biology. When
Heading there now.
native Hawaiians can study at any of their universities for free if they meet certain requirements. And considering their living situation, they absolutely could meet those requirements. It's ridiculous. They made Jumba the main villain.
Get up. Advance. Negative
Target's
damage.
still up. Heading there now. It's raining death over here.
Oh, well, so much for my cover. Oh, I guess it's still half cover. Hell yeah! Oh, never mind. He doesn't have any cover.
Moving out.
Why do I still see an alien we can shoot? There's nothing to shoot. Game!
Скоро буду.
Why are you broken?
Вижу добычу. Вижу группу противника.
Yeah, BS. One of the things I wanted to do when I was choosing colleges was go study geology in Hawaii. Not for tourism reasons, but because I'm such a geology nerd, and what better place to study it than in Hawaii? You know?
Вышел из игры.
And that would have been like, not only do I have to go all the way across the US, but then I gotta go all the way to Hawaii as well. It's like, it was definitely up there with one of my plans, but I ended up choosing a closer college.
Adjusting sight. Falling back.
But yeah, I wanted to study geology there.
Объект уничтожен.
Because it would have been such an excellent place to study the
Okay.
subject.
Position confirmed.
So they have great universities there. I don't know why they had to send Nani to the mainland. It's really stupid.
Смена магазина.
Solid copy. Got the goods.
Okay.
What's making that noise? Getting it done.
Unfortunately, a lot of people still are very undereducated here, and it sucks.
Moving to position.
Like, I have a lot of friends who, from school, who complain, like, about the quality of education they got, and I look around, and our school was actually really, really good. And that's not just by American standards, like, just by, you know, simple world standards. We have a really good school. So...
Roger that.
yeah, it just... because we had a bunch of programs and stuff that not even a lot of my, like, European friends got. They're just like, what? You had that in your school? We didn't even get that. Like, so... yeah, it's... just these friends taking for granted what they had access to. I don't know, it always gets on my nerves. But then I see that situation, and I look around the rest of the country, and, like, I realize how lucky I was to have the education that I had. And honestly, I wish some of my friends would realize how lucky they were to have the education that they had.
Moving to position.
So, yeah. Anyway, boom.
Throwing grenade.
Did somebody say boom? Always gotta throw it back to SpongeBob. You just know the memes. Oh no, SpongeBob. Sag. I actually meant to tab out of whatever they were doing. Because this guy is still on Overwatch. Ow. Well, that hurt.
Okay.
Промахнулся.
Here we go. Did somebody say boom?
Grenade out.
You know, destroying aliens one grenade at a time.
Back in.
See you in hell. Another day, another successful
Because
operation.
I'm driving a truck. I'm driving a big old truck. Pedal to the metal, hope I don't run out of luck. 'Cause I'm late for my appointment down at the hair salon. Driving a truck with my high heels on. Oh my goodness, we got so many more snipers. Excuse me, we need some heavies too. Snipers are nice, but
Remember, we will be watching.
yeah. Got situations all over the place here. Okay, cancel reports in 60 days. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Excavation complete.
I'm gonna
I appreciate
get the
your
arc
efforts to
thrower.
support
I
the
need
research
to
team,
continue on
Commander.
with the story
I've already-
here. Before anything really bad happens. Haha. Okay, what do we go for? Carapace armor. I'm gonna go for the carapace armor.
Incoming transfer.
Okay, we made it through.
Really impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes.
Actually, we
lightly.
can lose some of the African nations because we already have their bonus for starting here.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Okay, let's
New
get
engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
some
Always glad to have more
satellites.
help down here. From what little I've seen
Or
of their
a
technology,
satellite, excuse me.
the aliens were intent on conquering Earth.
Scopes. I can build scopes. 2? Alright. Easy peasy. Carapace armor! Let's go! Oh, the skeleton suit. Oh, I can't yet. I can't yet. We can do beam weapons.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I gotta buy them individually. Ugh. Alright, where are we looking here?
Reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Yeah. Oh, it's a very difficult mission. Ugh. But we need to reduce panic. And it gives a lot of money. Europe is fine. Sorry, Africa. God bless the rains down in Africa. Oh my goodness, I forgot to upgrade all the soldiers. Alright, let's go. We bring our heavy, we bring toaster, we bring a support, and should we bring a rookie? We'll bring a rookie. Alright, let's go. Hey, Grom! What's up? I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. Well, Toaster wanted to look like a fluorescent marker.
Dropship has arrived.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
Because, you know, toasters just look like that. Obviously. Haven't you had a bright pink toaster? Fabulous marker.
Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Oh, it's this area. Ugh. Okay, I know how to handle this. Do-do-do.
On the move.
Oh yeah, and the ability, too, that lets you squad sight. Oh, squad sight.
Copy that.
With the high ground. Hell yeah.
On my way.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Yes.
You underestimate my power! Don't do it!
That's affirmative.
Вас понял. Aye, aye, Commander.
Where are they?
I'm rolling. Hostile spot.
Aha! We find them. Well, first of all, give me this meld. Hell yeah! Playing with the RNG. Oh, you can't see them? Boo! This is why you need squad sight.
Moving out. Разберемся.
They're trying to pull back.
Я обо всем позабочусь.
Alright, well apparently, we can't just sit you back there and, snipe at them from forever away, so... You're moving up a bit.
I'm rolling.
Unfortunately.
Roger that.
Ten four.
Where are they now? Surely they're on the other side of the, cemetery.
I'm on it, Commander. Двигаюсь к точке.
Hmm.
Aye, aye, Commander. Got it. Moving.
Hmm.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Aha!
That is not good. They're trying to pull back.
Excuse me, she's French? Why is she not speaking French? I'm gonna have to change that.
Спешу.
They have all these other languages. But apparently the French person isn't speaking French.
Да что за хрень?
X-ray down.
Though she is, destroying everything.
Ready to rock.
Слышали?
You want a French voice? You want to speak French? French toast. Oh my goodness. I get it. I hate it.
Let's do this.
French toast. Bruh.
Hauling ass.
Вас понял. Интересная штуковина.
Running.
Oh no! Not these guys! No! I would have rather had us fight thin men. These guys are a pain in the ass.
He's down.
Moving.
to hazard a guess. Based on
No,
its
not
profile,
those
ICA
ones
Alien developed
too.
this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Guys, tentacles. They brought tentacles to the party.
On my way. Suck on this.
Alright, everyone stay close. Stay close. No, not the tentacles.
ET's trying to crawl up my flank.
You missed.
That is not good. They're moving around the side.
Cover my flank.
Did you say tentacle party? I said not the tentacles. Yeah.
Solid
Yeah,
copy.
so anyway. I'm gonna be on Overwatch for a bit here. Except for him, who's gonna reload. Hey, Hoodie. What's up? I am a nerd, thank you.
Ready to engage.
Look at that, you came just in time for the tentacles.
Here we are going.
Bro!
Oh, shot wide.
Girl, how do you miss from there? Y'all.
Shot failed to connect.
Да что за хрень?
How did we miss every single shot? My god, this guy's gonna die. There we go.
I need ammo.
All an ass.
Aiming training is in order. I wish.
Двигаюсь к точке. Ну вот, готово.
Yeah, it's all up to RNGesus. He giveth, and certainly taketh away.
Ready to rock.
All hail RNGesus. Hold on, what was the... Someone made like an RNGesus prayer. I just want to recite that real quick. I want to find that, and we're gonna give up prayers to RNGesus. Yeah. Yeah, well, I play a lot of RNG dependent games. This just there's the Thin Men. I was waiting for them.
Rock and roll.
You know what I can't wait until we run into? Chrysalids. My absolute favorite. I hate chrysalids with a burning passion.
Missed the target.
I panic every time I see a chrysalid. Chrysalids, insectopod. Toast. Toast. Bad news. You're dead. Are you kidding me? Bruh! They just came in and destroyed us!
Command Central, this is Big Sky. Emergency.
That's actually really bad. I can handle losing a few soldiers. I can't handle losing a mission.
No one was expecting this. They were some of our best. I wish there was more we could have done.
Because look how bad this gets. So we're gonna go back a few turns.
Let's do this. Aye, aye, Commander.
Listen, like I said, I can handle losing soldiers. It's when we just get swept in a very critical mission, then I can't handle it.
Shh. You hear that?
I'm rolling. Solid copy.
And no, I'm not save. This isn't save scumming. How dare you accuse me of that? Here they are. Look, it's our friends.
Выполняю.
On the move.
No, 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 not pistol. Sniper rifle. I mean, I want to keep my soldiers close, not too close. Because I don't want them to spit those poison clouds at us. There we go. There's one. Okay, there goes our heavy. Oh my goodness, really?
Корректирую огонь.
Toast, you better hit this. No.
Target's still up.
Они двигаются!
Okay, it's happening again. It's happening!
Affirmative.
We're stuck in a time loop. Let's do the time warp again.
It's raining death over here.
Oh my goodness, he missed. Ha! Loser.
Heading to that location.
Overwatch. Overwatch. They did say this was very high difficulty, and it certainly is. Okay, I want you to go this way. You know what? You go here. Go. Yes!
Operational objectives complete.
We only lost 2 soldiers, one of which is our heavy. Our only heavy. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate.
No one was expecting this.
Oh, look at that, we got a heavy.
I wish there was more we could have done.
We only lost 50% of the squad, yay!
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, Egypt is in a bad way. Since we started out on Africa, we're not in too much need of their bonus.
That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line in the sand and refuse to cross it? Or will we move forward, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake
Build
of
a
total
power
victory?
generator.
I have to believe that is not our future, provided, of course, that the aliens' technology
Also
remains in the
build
right hands.
Carapace armors. Oh, apparently I don't have enough alloys. Okay, never mind then. I can't hold on to the aliens, but I can at least capture them. Metals. Oh, this power. Alright, what other facilities do I need? Need a lot of things, honestly. Hire soldiers. I do need to hire more soldiers. Hire 3. Make up for the 2 that we lost. Yeah. Panic in Egypt. It's okay, we have 20 days until the council report. You do all of those at the end.
Contact detected.
Because otherwise we have this. Look at that. And this reduces panic everywhere.
Bangs out.
Hell yeah. Boom. Alright, we don't need a million snipers. We do need a support, though. And I would like... one of the rookies. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be... back. I come back here and I hear and I see you saying, "Don't forget to wash your spinnerets." That's funny. It's funny. Launch mission. Weeding out the weak, yeah.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting.
I am a spider, yes.
We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. The downed UFO is in a remote area outside a small town. If we can secure the crash site, we should be able to prevent any civilian casualties.
I'm glad we're only dealing with small UFOs for now, because they get much more difficult to take down in the future.
Strike One is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike One is clear to attempt the breach.
By the way, Toast! Toast, you're the squad leader!
Вижу добычу. 10-4.
Understood. Moving out.
Oh yeah, I forgot to make you speak French. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Got it. Moving. Eyes on target.
Leg-assed. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
How far can I move with the running gun? I can't get too close.
Я пошла.
On Overwatch.
Okay.
You also stick on Overwatch. And then you? Yeah, you're fine. I need to move you up here. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! I don't want to move him too far.
Going in for the kill.
But
10-4.
probably flank him from here. Boom!
Taken care of.
2 for 1.
Координаты получила. 10-4. Есть.
Good to go. Eyes on visual on the goods.
Aha! Alright, I'm moving you
Already
here.
there.
Ah, I wish you need to get squad sight. You need to get squad sight. Just hang at the back of base and pick them all off.
Aye, aye. Head down.
Are you kidding me? Okay. I see how it is.
Heading there now.
We can't ever have a good time on a mission.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
That's affirmative. Cover, going out. Got a visual.
And they're sectoids. Great. Toast.
That is not good.
What are you doing?
They're on the move.
I'm under fire.
There we go. This is what I'm talking about. That is how you shoot. Alright, let's take the coin flip. Got the coin flip.
Eliminated.
Roger. Tracking.
Boom!
Dead and gone.
Are you kidding me? You missed! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you! Come on, coin flip.
Oh, damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Incoming fire!
What needs to be a sound redeem? I don't do sound redeems. Just because I do upload this content elsewhere onto YouTube, and like if I have a bunch of sound redeems, it just gets all
On it.
all weird.
Ready to rock.
I know that doesn't bother a lot of other streamers, but it does me, so. You missed! You're 3 feet in front of me! Yeah.
Shot failed to connect.
Damn, that was close.
I remember Foss complaining when well, he didn't complain, but, you know, just making comments about when I first decided, like, when I made the announcement that I was gonna stream this game. It's just like, wow, you're so brave, I could never.
Heading to that location.
And I'm like, yeah, I just like to torture myself with RNG. That's why I like Fire Emblem as well.
All mission objectives completed.
It's okay, we only lost a rookie. Alright, let's sell some of the damaged things. Get some good money from that. Oh yeah, French toast. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about making, the French... No wait, she wasn't French, she was Dutch. They would speak French there anyway. I mean, they would speak Dutch, but, you know, French wouldn't be too far off. Oh yeah, French toast.
Affirmative.
French toast. Yeah, close enough. There's, you know, they only have a limited amount of languages, so... It's impressive that they have the amount of languages that they do. That's the reason I wanted to play Enemy Within instead of Enemy Unknown. I wanted to do the language thing. It's just fun. Oh, story mission! Let's go! Reduce panic everywhere. Oh no, it's a terror- chrysalids! No! No! Not chrysalids! I hate chrysalids. Chrysalids are evil.
A message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
So what's your least favorite enemy? They're also just like... It's very alien what they do. Anyway, hey, we have little spider guys! Yay! But, yeah, it's very alien what they do. Oh, look at that! We get to reduce panic in Egypt. Alright, I want to see what we have available. Okay, we'll lead off with we just have a bunch of snipers. Oh no, this is gonna be terrible. The cyber disc. Yeah. I wish we had our others ready. Okay, we're going in with, we need to get moving, so I'm not taking any snipers here. Wait, back. Can I... Yes! Okay, we can get the whole party fitted out with carapace armor. Good. Or not carapace armor, whatever. The new armor. Yeah, it is carapace armor. Good. Hell yeah! Let's go. Yeah, no, mine is definitely chrysalids.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Mine is definitely chrysalids.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the
There's
area
also
to minimize
sectopods.
further civilian
Sectopods are terrifying. Not sectoids, sectopods.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Location confirmed. Hostile spotted.
Here we go. It's our friends! They have the high ground.
Let's do this.
Fortunately, they're mostly gonna target civilians instead of us.
Moving out.
Fortunately.
Eyes on target.
Oh, they're everywhere. You know, XCOM 2 makes terror missions really annoying. Since some of the civilians are actually just enemies.
They're repositioning on us.
Are you kidding me? I just started.
Emergency evac now. Damn it,
Solid copy,
now.
Commander.
I just started. Okay, we are starting from the beginning.
This isn't right. Watch the flanks. Soldier down.
Alright, let's take it from the top. What do you mean, another language? I don't even know what that means. There's only one language setting. How would they be created in another language? What?
That's affirmative.
I want to show you guys something. Look at this. There is no language settings. So how would I have created a save in another language?
Heading out.
Good to go.
Windows language, it's only English!
Moving. Weapons free. Target eliminated.
They're starting to lose ground. That's a load of bull.
We'll go. X-ray spotted.
Headed there now.
Oh, I can't hide behind their fire hydrant. Lame.
That's a load of bull. Smoke's up.
That's affirmative.
Oh, it's my favorite guys! I hate these things.
Target's still up.
Oh, damn, that person just got sniped. Alright, I'm gonna move you here.
Rolling.
Everyone target the chrysalid. My goodness, target the damn chrysalid. They hit like trucks, and they have a terrifying extra effect.
Copy that.
A terrifying extra effect.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, 2 of our chrysalids are down. Number 1 priority.
They're on the move. Evac! We need emergency evac now! Damn it! Moving to position.
Moving to position.
Okay, let's start moving up.
Location confirmed. Already there.
We're losing all the civilians. It's okay. They can die. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Bye. So we're doing awful.
Aye, aye.
There you are. Really?
I need ammo. Shot failed to connect.
I'm on the move.
Where the heck is this guy? He's killing all my soldiers.
I'm on the move. Adjusting sights. Moving to position.
I'm rolling.
Ugh. Oh my goodness, please, don't.
X-rays coming in from the sides. Rack tap bang.
Really?
Guns dry.
I'm rolling.
Okay.
X-ray neutralized.
Solid copy.
Really?
Ready to rock.
You can't hit him from there? You're right next to him!
Aye, aye, Commander.
Woman!
I need ammo. Shot wide.
I hate terror missions. I hate terror missions.
Okay.
Let's rock.
Already there.
We're gonna do so poorly on the civilian saved aspect of the terror mission. So poorly.
Let's do this. I gotcha. You're safe.
Location confirmed.
Heading out.
And we even lost one of our soldiers. Blah, blah.
I think I heard something.
Where'd they all go? Saved one.
Heading there now.
Really? Yay, RNG, I love it. Yay, yay.
Everything by the numbers.
Oh, look at the poor. Nice. So we lost another rookie. Enemy movement. Ooh, ooh. Guys, what do we take? Sprinter or covering fire? Honestly, I like covering fire.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Look at that! Egypt is no longer in panic. See, this is why you wait to deploy satellites.
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and
Yeah,
up the
make sure the enemy HP hits 0, right? By the way, does anyone want to claim a soldier? We already have Toast. Yeah, we have a lot of snipers. You'll wait a bit. Okay.
I just don't understand. Why use such advanced technology against
Okay, we're still working on
innocent
beam
civilians?
weapons. Want a heavy.
Our worst suspicions
Well,
may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
unfortunately... Oh, no, wait, here we go. You can be this Brazilian heavy. Take it. Alright. Wait, customize. Alright. What do you want the name to be? Alright, then we have, voices, race, head shape.
Copy that. Solid copy, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Roger that. Got it covered. Solid copy.
Okay, hair and helmet. We also got facial hair you can do. Hair 3. Hair color, anyone, any specific hair color? Don't care? Okay. That means it's gonna be bright as fuck. Bright pink. What armor color? Orange. Okay. This is orangish. Yeah, it's the closest we have to an orange. Armor type? There's only 3. Then again, we're gonna be rocking the special the carapace armor, so it doesn't really matter what armor type you take. Hell yeah. Boom. Extra 5 aim against enemies in full cover. What does this one do? Medkits. 2 will per nationality in the squad. Yeah, we don't want you panicking. Alright. Oh my goodness, it's my power generator. Wow.
Power generator complete.
I also still need to build... Oh yeah, we did build an arc thrower. Oh, Ifrit didn't get... Oh, sad. I'm gonna go with the Seeker Autopsy.
Despite its physical appearance, this machine doesn't seem to be made up of any organic components. Its surface has
Even the
an
Magus
unusual
sisters
metallic
got their own
composition
card?
that
Oh,
somehow
sad.
interacts with the vapor.
Commander, we've got another contact.
Oh,
The signature is a
here we
little bigger
go.
this time, though.
Medium. Prepare to send multiple jets at this thing. Yeah, Final Fantasy set came out for Magic.
Engaging bogey.
I'm getting prepared to abort at any moment. Oh my goodness, we got it! Okay, okay, what can we sell? What can we buy? I know we got beam weapons. But we can't build them! No! Even more sad. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. Wait, who's injured? Our assault is injured. That's usually who I like taking the, thing with. The capture thing. Sniper. I mean, we can always sacrifice a rookie.
If you're planning to bring one of those things back here with the arc thrower, Commander, we're going to need a containment facility to house it in first.
Yeah, but I get weapons from them, even if I can't store them with the arc thrower. Take a med kit with you. Alright. Everyone's got the carapace armor. Good shit. Let's go.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. It looks like we got lucky. The alien crash site is in a remote area, away.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Moving out.
Where are you, Toast? There you are. Oh, we can't get up. Ah. Ah. It's over. I don't have the high ground.
Moving out. Move, move, move! Moving out.
Moving out.
I'm on the move.
That way. What? Is the alien wreck that way? Oh, I think it is. Oh, that's weird.
All an ass. Alien object in sight.
Or is it? I don't know. Oh, are you you're talking about the Final Fantasy cards? Either way, I don't know.
Ennemi repéré.
Yep, there they are.
Wilco.
What are you doing? Of course you missed. You're shooting through a rock. Oh no, it's the tentacle monsters. I wish I was joking. What do you mean you can't see them? They're right here. Nah, I'm saving that. I'm actually just gonna put everyone on Overwatch. Ah, tentacles! They missed! How did they miss? It's right there! Bruh.
Shot failed to connect.
Y'all. Game. 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 We already took the shot.
Cover going out.
Oh yeah, he's running. He's scared.
I'm on the move.
So this should take care of it.
Frag out.
Heading there now. Oh yeah. Okay.
Ah, okay. I didn't mean to take the shot. Oh my goodness, there's another one!
I'm on the move.
I know I've decided not to use the meld, but I'm still picking it up just because it makes me feel satisfied.
Out of ammo here.
Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
Oh, they missed. Really? Why didn't you take a shot? Okay, anyway, that's just their outer defenses.
I'm ready.
There's still a lot more for us to deal with. Yay.
Will go. Ready to engage.
How far can you move? Go here.
On the move. Je suis en route.
Heal up your teammate.
On va pouvoir te soigner. Calme-toi.
Headed there now. On the move. What's making that noise?
Okay, so the enemy is this way direction?
Stepping off.
Yeah, that's the... There it is.
Je confirme la position.
I'm on the move.
That's the ship.
I'm rolling. Moving out. Eyes on target.
Got him. Oh. First they're flanking us.
Headed there
Of
now.
course. Come on, hit. Hell yeah!
Headed there now. No way that just happened.
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, they're running. Bitch, get back here!
Moving out.
Alright, move.
Bien, commandant. On part à l'attaque.
Got it covered. On the move.
Alright, everyone's on Overwatch.
Moving out. Good to go.
Headed there now.
You... Toast, you just move... here.
Move into position. On my way.
I gotta say, if it weren't for the better armor, a lot of our soldiers would probably be dead right now. Oh, they're in the ship. Oh, what?
Taken
Ha!
care of.
I hate the way that the ship interiors are.
On the move.
These diagonals that you can't really stand at.
Stepping off. J'avance.
Quiet. Do you hear something? Headed there now. Positive enemy contacts.
Ah, it's the guy. Really? How did you miss that?
Negative damage.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Excellent work.
30%,
All
no
objectives
problem.
complete.
The shotgun is clipped into the alien's head and it says 20%. Yeah. Squad site, let's go! Squad site, hell yeah. Best sniper perk.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the
Oh
council.
boy, what does the
Coming on
council
screen.
want? Fine.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
I'll also still bring you toast. Wait, how expensive are the... Okay, I can get the pistols. Yeah, pistols for everyone.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Discretion. Everyone get some laser weapons. Let us go, we're upgrading. Oh yeah.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. The Council believes Dr. Marazuki's research to be extremely valuable. They're requesting we escort him safely to the evac point. Big Sky will be in position to make the pickup at the other end of the facility. New information received.
Of course, I open the door and there's Thin Men.
On my way.
My efforts here have been focused on studying the alien flight paths, in the hopes of determining exactly where it is they came from.
Guys, I have a vet emergency, so I gotta leave right now, so, yeah. Thank you for joining what we've streamed today so far, but yeah, I gotta leave. So, because of rating, that, yeah, I just gotta leave. I gotta leave. Bye. Sorry.